Hey friends, it's Liz, your official craft nerd, and I've got some fun projects for you today. So let's get started. So first up, I found these wooden, I want to say these are something for your kitchen, probably to put like, hot pans or pots and stuff on. When I found these at the Goodwill, I knew immediately already what I wanted to do with them. So I am sanding these down, just getting off, anything that's on the top of these, and just, cleaning it up nice and smooth and everything. And my next step is I'm going to take some, this candle. So I've seen some other crafters do this, specifically Teresa over at Our Green Acres. And you just use this candle, you just kind of rub it on, parts of your wood and areas that you want to distress. And there's a purpose to this other than making my decor piece smell very good. But I'm taking some of my plaster Waverly chalk paint and I'm just going to paint these up. Now I think I only did one coat, maybe two on these. But once it's completely coated and dried, and of course I use my heat gun to quicken the process, I'm just going to take my little scraper tool from Cricut and I'm just going to go over those areas that had the wax. And what you see here is it's literally scraping off those sections that had the wax, and it's giving you this really nice distressed aged look. The crackle in the paint and everything like that. And I love this technique. I've tried it a couple times before and I didn't get it to work the way that I wanted to, but I think it always depends on the surface and stuff like that you're using it. But for these wood pieces, it just looked, look at that. It was so awesome. And I'm definitely going to try this technique more and more. So then I printed out these two vintage pictures from Google Images, and I'm just going to rough up the edges. I'm just going to tear down the sides. And that's just to give it more of an aged and worn look that I absolutely love when doing something vintage inspired. Now these stickers, I got lucky and found these at the Dollar Tree, and I was like, yes, I'm going to use these for embellishments, and I'm just going to paint them with some of that Waverly chalk paint. And so I paint I think I used 8 in total because I wanted 4 for each picture. And I'm just taking some of this Mod Podge, of course, and I'm going to put a layer down and place my image just like so. And once that's dried, I'm going to go ahead and do my second photo as well. Now taking my stickers, now of course they're stickers, so they do have adhesive on them. However, I like to make sure that they're going to be stuck there forever, so I'm putting some of my hot glue on there. You can definitely use super glue or any other type of adhesive to keep them down, but that's all I did for that. Now, I of course am taking some of my antiquing wax and I'm going to dirty it up, y'all. That's how I like these things. And it just gives it such a vintage aged look that I adore, and it makes those embellishments pop. And yeah, that's all you got to do. Just rough it up, give it a little bit of touches here on the edges and around the photo, especially where you see the torn paper. And it really just makes everything, it just looks beautiful. I'm sorry, you guys know this is my aesthetic. I love this so much. So check these out. This is the final product. You can hang them up, you can lean them against the wall, but let me know what you think about these guys down below. So of course, guys, this is a very special video. This is part of the Guys versus Gals collab. Now it is going to be a hop, so you will go from each video to the next creator's video, and we definitely want you to leave a comment on everybody's video as well, because we are going to be giving away a $100 gift card to Surebonder. And if you guys are like me, you adore your glue gun. So this is a great, great gift. So I was really excited to work on this next piece. Now this was an inspired piece from a creator on Instagram named Tony's DIY. And she created this beautiful shelving unit using old shutters. And that's what I'm doing. I took 3 of my old shutters that I've had around the house, and I am going to screw 3 of these shutters together. And here I'm just showing you where I've marked my holes, and then I'm going to drill and make the holes originally, and then I'm going to screw in my wood screws. I also use wood glue to help secure each side of my shelving unit. So next I'm taking these large wood paint stir sticks from Walmart. I absolutely love these. These are nice and thick and very sturdy. And I am just trying to measure out how I want my topper to be. Now initially I cut out those bottom pieces that you can see are already painted. But when I tried to place them on, something wasn't lining up right. I don't know what I did, but I don't know, y'all. It happens. So I had to go ahead and use those top pieces that you see me painting right now. And I just decided, you know what, it's going to look a little different, and that's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. I want it to be my own thing. So we're going to work with it. So basically, as you see, I'm just painting all of my stir sticks so they match up for my shelving unit. And I do have those smaller stir sticks as well, because those are going to be my smaller shelves that are going to go on the inside of my piece. So I do just use some wood glue to go ahead and secure down my paint stir sticks. Oh, this wood glue, y'all. Like, I swear I battle with this thing so much. I need to get some better wood glue. But in any case, there's the glue, and this is after. This is after I put all of my paint stir sticks. I alternated the handles, and I'm just showing where I have to make my touch-ups. These are the smaller sticks that I do the same thing. I just glue them down in between a couple of the slats in the middle and at the bottom of my piece. So this was the final look. Now you could definitely add some decoupage, something or other, or a stencil on the top, but I left it plain. This is going to hold toilet paper and toiletries for my bathroom, and I absolutely love it, love it, love it. So thank you to Tony's DIY for the inspiration, and tell me what you guys think about this piece down below. So last but not least, I wanted to do a vintage looking watering can. And I found this little plastic watering can at the 99-cent store. And of course, yes, I know it's not actually vintage, but we're gonna make it that way. So I am using my, of course, you guys know it already, plaster from Waverly. And I'm gonna give this bad boy probably 3-ish coats, I believe, just to get all of that black covered up. Now, if you were going for more like farmhouse look, you could definitely like just maybe make stripes or use a brighter white and not worry so much if black pops through, because, you know, black and white is a very big farmhouse look. So, but I wanted to keep it in my style. So I'm going to take one of these stencils from Tim Holtz that I adore, and I'm just going to kind of like figure it out here, put it on the side. And I'm going to take some of my folk art chalk paint, and it's called Willow Mist. See, I have to slow down when I start saying certain words. Oh my gosh. But I love this color pink. I think it's absolutely beautiful. And I'm just taking a stencil brush and just up and down stenciling, dabbing the paint onto my stencil. I don't need it to be perfect. Again, I want this to kind of look, you know, old and vintage, of course. And I just love the way this pink stencil looks on the side of this watering can. And I'm telling you guys, this is such a simple, easy project to do. You can take any old watering can and transform it into something so cute and unique for your home decor by just simply adding some paint and maybe putting a stencil on there. Now, had this not had those ridges in there, I may have done like something, you know, a decoupage, something or other. But I really love the idea of using the stencil. So with this, you know, I kind of dry it in between each time I go into stencil and just kind of rotate it around. But I do the same technique, just up and down until I get enough of that design on my paint can that I would like. So finishing this up, I'm just taking the rest of the paint that is on my brush and I'm just going to hit it, kind of distress it around the can itself, hitting little angles and, crevices and things like that, just to kind of give it that distressed look with that same pink paint, because I just love that color. It's just so pretty. And then of course, just the way to style this is super simple. You just stick whatever floral bouquets, flowers, greenery, whatever it is that you like in that top of that watering can. And it is as simple as that. And it is such an affordable, easy little piece that you can do. And I adore this can. So definitely let me know what you think about this one. Or, tell me which one, was your favorite altogether. I would love to hear what you guys think. And please, you guys, make sure you are checking out all the creators that are on this hop. And to enter into that giveaway, make sure you're commenting on everybody's video as well. And, it's also going to be on a playlist. So, the hop thing doesn't work for you, definitely check out the playlist. You are going to be full of inspiration from all of these different creators and all of the things that they make. I'm so honored and humbled to be a part of this group of wonderful YouTubers. And I really hope that you guys show them love. If you're new to their channels or whatever, let them know that you're coming from my channel. And just show them love, you guys. I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed. So until next time, guys, I love y'all. Stay safe.